Hello, Johan.
Cheers.
Cheers. Are you having a good day?
I'm having a great day.
or a
Yesterday
bad day?
as well. I'm having a great
What
weekend.
kind of day was it?
You know?
Having a great weekend. It's a fantastic weekend.
Yes. And for obvious reasons.
I have to. This is like
Yeah.
my version of the biggest
Yeah.
piece of humble pie
Tonight's menu,
That I-
humble.
I've
Humble
ever
pie.
had.
Eating your words.
So yeah, I have to be. Have to say that I was very critical of Rassie in the week.
Even me.
I think a lot of people were. So, and I normally try and say that we just need to trust our coach. I don't think he would have predicted this result. I think even at halftime, Rassie, the coaching staff also thought, here we go again. You know, it's just things aren't sticking. It's just not looking the way it should. It's just not fluent. It looks disjointed. It was.
Yeah. Well, from the start, we sort of,
Yeah.
it looked like we were going to dominate. And then it was the same thing, like you were saying, in terms of errors. Like how many errors did we make there in the beginning? It was knock-ons. It was like Reinach. There were three
knock-ons at the back
at the back of rucks and
over the try line twice that weren't tries.
Yes, that was again. Geordie Barrett is a freak with that.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Like
that was unbelievable.
I think at one stage JP Peterson used to do that sort of thing. You know, like just hold up tries and that sort of thing. But Geordie Barrett.
Colby, for the context, Colby was it was a kick through, good kick through. Obviously good chase, and when he gathered the ball, he fell on his back with Barrett underneath him, and Barrett just ripped the ball out.
Yeah, Sasha not kicking out a penalty.
Yes, by such a long way.
It almost went over the dead ball line.
He missed his mark literally by
There's a tor.
7-8 meters.
Was it a bumblebee?
No, it's a tor.
Okay.
Sorry. So we do a nature show as well.
Yeah, so much of the same, and not taking opportunities. It was like a continuation of Auckland a little bit, and the All Blacks taking their opportunities again.
Yes.
Their first try was really good.
Yeah, what we saw again is, and I might oversimplify it, is the rush defence. Obviously, rushing on the inside channel 1 and 2, which is like behind the fly-off and in the centres, and then your cover defence sort of. Someone has to cover the outside channel. We don't always get that right. The timing's been a little bit off as of late, which leaves a lot of space on the outside.
Remember we said that, I mean, even our intercept try, which was brilliant, by the way, it would have been a try for the All Blacks,
yes.
you know.
But
it seemed like they were getting around us too easily.
Yeah, that's those moments that turn a game.
Yeah.
That was the moment that turned the game. Did you see how he stepped inside?
Yeah, he like fooled him with a little sidestep.
Think that he was going to go for the
like
tackle,
he'd
and then he
committed,
went on the outside. Yes, what a rugby
Colby.
brain. What a rugby
Colby
brain.
is like I mean, his family, you think about his family, like Wade van die Kerk.
Yeah.
Just, he's like in that same, I mean, he's
just a specimen. I hope
like world class.
he's not seriously injured.
That was bad. Like, we'll maybe chat about that just now. Or do you want to chat about that now? I thought that was unlike the All Blacks. Like, of late, you know, they haven't been so dirty. They've been, that was really unlike them.
Yeah.
Like for Vai to just, it's a full-on just shoulder check, you know?
Did anything come of it?
No, we just got a penalty.
Got a penalty. Yeah, there were no arms in that. Nowhere near any arms.
It almost looked
That's
like
a yellow card offence.
Malafide, like malicious, you know, like.
But luckily, you know exactly what you're going to get from Nika Amashukeli, the ref, in that you don't have a clue what you're going to get.
Yeah. Yes. Because there were one or two things that we did as well. Like Jasper that took out Christie. Did you see, like before I think we scored a try shortly after that.
Yeah.
I'll say this about Nika, is he didn't want to ruin the game with cards.
Yeah.
And I'm happy for it because we were on the right side of the scoreline in the end.
Yes. Yeah.
But I thought, like, he didn't even look twice at that hit on Christie where he fell back like that and he grabbed his face.
Yeah.
Fassi obviously going for an intercept and knocking the ball on. It was just like, no, he was clearly going for the ball, but that's not really the test, is it?
Even right at the end, Jordan's wasn't a try. It was the correct call.
Yeah.
But he never looked at the screen.
Yeah, okay, but he had help from Gardner.
Yeah, but still, normally you'll just go make sure. Because what if you...
No, but let me tell you. So I know this because I have already watched the game again twice. So Gardner was like, told him, no, I've just got a confirmation from upstairs. Yeah.
Okay, so that was a call, and that speeds up the game. So it was a nice... Obviously, the second half was...
We are happy. We are obviously very happy. Like if the scoreline had gone against us, I would have been like, could we not have like re-looked at Fassi's failed intercept? Could we not have looked,
Yeah, so it was a pity, all the injuries. Pity that I think the result would have been the same with Sasha on the field. He was looking really good.
Yeah,
I think he was doing the right things.
Other than kicking the ball out. Not kicking the ball out with that. So just to get back to that first half.
My biggest concern was ball protection at the ruck.
Yeah.
Was still not great.
Yeah.
And then...
but you have to say, like, Audi...
outside channel.
Audi is a great...
Yeah, but there are times when it's just the ball carrier and the scrum half. Happens too often. I suppose confidence is a huge thing. When we started believing, the game completely turned.
On that score, in terms of confidence, like we said, Mark's his confidence was completely off there in the beginning, eh?
Yeah, looks so hesitant when he throws the ball in, and when things start working, guys grow in confidence, and it just looks a lot better. Yeah. So then the intercept try for me obviously changed the game, and then we came out in the second half and scored 2 minutes into the second half with another Colby try.
I want to say this, and I think I've said it before, is that we haven't relied sufficiently, and I know I'm a Bulls fan and I'm biased or whatever.
Yeah.
But the Bulls are playing well.
Yes.
At URC level. We've got good players.
Yeah.
And I felt like bringing on those Bulls props.
Yes.
Jan Hendrik Wessels and Wilco Low. They came on and they immediately made an impact. We scrummed them.
Yeah.
We scored from that scrum. We pushed them back. Sia had a great run.
Yes.
And then a spectacular pass from Andre Esterhuizen, like Willie LaRue level.
Yes.
Crazy pass.
Yeah.
That resulted in that try.
Yes. Yeah, and then it just it's so hard to explain. I mean, they spoke to Scott Barrett after the game, and he was just like, he doesn't know. And it's like,
but like
where it went wrong, the momentum just shifted, and the Springboks just became absolutely relentless.
And they took their chances. I mean, the All Blacks had chances.
Yeah.
Like I said, I watched it again, and the All Blacks had chances. It was just the last pass that I'm saying in the second half. Last pass that goes behind someone or goes too far in front.
They started making a few mistakes,
like not taking their line out when they're deep in R22, that sort of thing.
They're trying to run from everywhere.
Yeah.
Sort of like we've said it before. Like the All Blacks have this skills-based game plan. That their skill level, the accuracy of pass and the speed of their play is what wins them matches. And whether they always have that ability to just play like a proper grind out test match. Like that's what we were critical about against Australia, is that we could score all those tries in the beginning of the game.
And when it mattered.
We just couldn't grind out the win.
Yeah.
We just carried on with that same way.
Yeah.
And the big difference is the up and unders in the wide channel.
Yes.
Which won us the World Cup in 23.
Yes, and it really worked yesterday, in spite of some of Marnie's up and unders sort of going too far or too...
Yes, one was out on the full, one was an easy mark in the 22.
But let's not dwell on that, but like Ethan Hooker under the high ball and Kanan Moody under the high ball, like as in not
still
receiving.
Makes a few mistakes, Kanan Moody. I know that like he got a lot of praise as well. I think he still needs to grow into the 13th position.
He does, but yes, he had a good game.
No, he had an excellent game.
So I would be a little bit worried about that as an All Blacks coaching staff. Like really, Ethan Hooker, he's just taller. He just took and Kanan Moody, a taller guy.
Big, strong
I think
guy.
Damien McKenzie struggled there.
He's a centre though.
Damien McKenzie.
No, Hooker.
Yeah, he's actually a
so
centre.
It'd be interesting to know maybe if...
because he does lack a little bit of pace.
Moody on wing and Hooker in the centres. But whatever, I mean, this works. So stick to this.
Yeah. Well, I think it's very much All Blacks specific.
Yeah.
this wouldn't have necessarily worked against Australia.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's a less defensive pressure for a new guy to play in the centres, actually. You've got a less of a... But yeah, he made one massive line break and a brilliant run. He's a talent. He should be there. We'll talk about the road forward just now from here. Willems has scored in the 60th minute.
Great. I mean, the ball's behind him.
Yes.
And he
sort of jumped. He's such an athletic guy. Amazing
really,
quick feet. Did once or twice kick when I thought he shouldn't have.
Yeah.
But I think he's an inside centre. I think he should play. Don't think he should be in positions where he has too many decisions to make, because I watched him create an overlap and kick the ball away at Ellis Park against the All Blacks, and after that I was like, I don't think this guy's a 10.
Even in this game, you said he kicked some balls away. There was one time when it was like a one pass and we could score a try. And
we had guys on the outside and he kicked it. And
no, but also a pass. He gave a very poor pass.
Oh yes, he passed it. Yeah, it was a knock on by
Cheslin
Moody
or someone.
By Kanan Moody, I think.
Could be. Yeah.
Yeah, but a terrible pass. And so his decision making and his vision, you don't need as much decision making responsibility.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
At 12,
like Damien Dalende. Would you play that
not
guy
a fly off
at fullback?
No.
Never.
He's not Aaron Major.
No.
Or someone like that who can just play in every position.
Yeah.
In the back line.
You know, when I was thinking about the All Blacks, and I was thinking about those days when it was like Aaron Major and Dan Carter and Richie McCaw.
A few guys I don't know.
And this, and maybe they're trying to start a new thing. It's just not the All Blacks of old.
I think they're going to have to make a big decision about overseas players.
Yeah. Like they don't have superstars in every position. Like the Barretts seem, I don't know, like they're just not working out.
They were very critical about aimless kicking that gave us a lot of opportunities. Kicking out of hand wasn't good enough.
There was like the Barretts. I'm like Bowden Barrett. He had there were one or two kicks where he literally just kicked it straight to one of our guys, you know.
As good as he is, we've always known that he's not good when the pressure counts. He starts kicking like useless grabbers when the pressure's on.
Yeah. But also, I mean, it comes back to this thing, and it sort of ties in with what I wanted to say about there not being superstars. But like, where is Richie Mwanga?
Yeah.
You know, a guy like that.
Exactly. The guy's playing overseas.
The All Blacks need to drop this thing of...
They're going to have to eventually. They just make too much money playing overseas. They're not going to keep their best players.
They got to keep those guys.
Yeah.
Or at least play them for...
No, Proctor at outside centre might be one for the future, but he's not there yet.
Yeah.
Not saying that we are like... we have to say that as well. Let's just finish the try scorers quickly.
Okay,
Kwagga Smith, great cross kick. When Peter Steph du Toit caught the ball, I thought if there's anybody close, it has to be a try. And he just managed to find Kwagga, and it was an easy run
funny
in.
that the flanks are out wide there.
Yes,
You have a tall guy to take the high ball, and then a fast flank to, you know.
Always nice then to see a lock break the line, a clean line break and a run in. He's got pace for a big man.
Yes. Who are we talking
about? I think, if I remember correctly, he was in like his high school's relay team or something. He's got proper pace.
Yeah.
And then Esterhuizen just freaking power. Brilliant by Grant Williams on the wing. Again, Willems's pass. And then the vision to pass inside. When it starts clicking, when you have the confidence, you just make the right decision.
Yeah, suddenly Willemse against Williams, Mighty Williams.
Yeah.
Suddenly it's like a prop against and Willemse is no slouch, so he made him look like he was standing still. And then Grant Williams, it wasn't the only break run he made down the left wing there. He's so
pace.
Fast.
Yeah, yes.
Even the tackle on Will Jordan for the disallowed try.
Yeah.
How did he get to Will Jordan?
No, he's got mad pace. Yeah, it was nice that they didn't get that consolation try. I really enjoyed that. Yeah, and then Mani Leboeck didn't miss a kick.
No, he missed
one maybe.
He missed two
conversions.
One or two conversions. But he got there were some conversions from the sideline that he got.
He made all his conversions in the 25th minute. No, he missed possibly one. No, he made all of them.
No, he missed one.
In the 25th minute, 43rd minute, He had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 conversions. We scored 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tries.
Yeah.
Missed 1 conversion, yeah.
Yeah.
Quacha Smith's try he missed.
Yeah.
It's good for him. Good return. He had a really good game.
That's a sort of standard. If you score 6 tries and your fly off misses one of the conversions, that's standard. That's still world class.
Scored 6 tries against the All Blacks. I just want that to sink in a little bit.
Yeah.
But then I want to say that this was a very good day, and we love that. But we are doing this has made us quite realistic about rugby.
Yes.
Talking about rugby this much, it doesn't mean that now we've arrived and that we're just going to show up.
Rusty's on the same page with that. If you listen to all of his post-match interviews, he's like, we haven't achieved anything yet. This is nice, and I agree. This is nice, and we saw what we are capable of, and it feels so great.
Yeah.
But
because Argentina is playing really, really good rugby.
Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah. We saw against, I don't know if we want to chat about them now.
Yeah, we can touch on it. Yeah,
Australia. Australia's defense is good.
Yeah.
Like the Argentinians who actually have quite an exciting attack.
Yeah.
They struggle to break them down completely. Australia's defense is good enough, but they do give away penalties, and Argentina sort of scored that way.
Yeah. But really accurate.
Very accurate.
Play at a very, very high tempo.
Some outrageous tries that they have scored in this.
The passing and the interplay and stuff, it's very, very well coached. They looked really brilliant. They look settled, and they're high on confidence.
Yeah.
A happy team.
Yeah.
They trust
Intense.
the coach. They trust the way they're supposed to play, which we were critical of. Things clicked now, but now there's a big continuity question.
Yeah.
With the Springboks selection.
Yeah, what are we going to do now? Is this the turning point where we're like, okay, we are actually done with...
Yeah.
But
because how do you drop Ethan Hooker? How do you bring Darlenda back in? Darlenda's going to start next week, and Willems is going to start at fullback.
And Kurtley Arnse, we forget.
Kurtley Arnse has to come back. He's an absolute superstar, guys like that can come back.
Yes.
Is the Darlenda? It makes me think of David Barry and Marius Hubert, and when Jean de Villiers and Jacques Fourie came in. Does this mean it's the end of that era, and from now on in, it's the Willems Moody show?
I don't think it's the. I think Rassie is going to do what he's been doing all along, where, like, if you have to play France and Ireland in your end of year tour, and you have to play like Italy in between, you're going to play. You're going to use your like less favoured like combination against maybe Italy and that sort of thing, you know.
I always
Nothing against Italy, but
like is a brilliant outside centre. When he was injury free, he was probably the best in the world. And he's playing for the Sharks now.
When he got that injury before the 23 World Cup, we were like, that's the World Cup.
Yeah.
We were like, that's the World Cup.
Yeah.
The only thing that saves us is we have Marks. And then Marks got injured. We were like, okay, there's no ways.
Yeah.
But that's how highly we rated at that stage.
Yeah, so it's a good headache to have, but now you've got to decide whether this is like the end of the era for a couple of guys. I think Eben Etzebeth's not done. I think Etzebeth can still carry on a bit, but
on that note, so I thought about like how we had these like 4 really, really good locks. For the last 2 World Cups, and I'm like something that's so like comforting is a guy like Rowan Nortje. He had a great game. He's everywhere.
Brilliant Rugby Championship so far.
Tasmanian Devil. He's like
he's an amazing, and he's sort of. I thought he's good. He's good for the Bulls and everything, but he's not the future Springbok. Yes, I was wrong. What a Trojan!
He's just
what
he's
an absolute workhorse. Yeah. So,
So in terms of like Eben, obviously it's not like for like. Ruan is more of a 5, not the enforcer role, but
I think Ruan he'll pick other locks with Ruan Nortje. I think Ruan Nortje is the future.
Yes.
Yeah.
And again, I'm a Bulls fan and biased or whatever, but there are some Bulls guys.
Yes, Jan Hendrik Wessels, Wilco Louw. Jan Hendrik Wessels just his ability to be all over the park, make tackles, carry the ball.
In terms of loose forwards, I'm excited about Cameron Hanekom coming back, Ulrich Lowe, young guys.
Yes, yeah.
That it's just a shame they got injured. If they could have been sort of off the bench in this Rugby Championship.
And we criticised the 5-3 split. If we didn't have a 5-3 split, we would have been nowhere.
Yes.
Nowhere.
Yeah, we would have been playing Kwacha on the wing.
Yeah. No, it would have been...
Esterhuizen.
It's such a shame that we can't pick... there's no other fullback cover. I don't see Willemse playing inside centre next week. Next game. I don't know if it's next week. Next game. He'll have to play fullback and Darlenda will have to come back.
Unless we play Willie.
Unless we play Willie. We can play... I'll even go with Willie. And
Kane Moody played fullback for the Bulls.
Yeah, but we need to keep that centre combination now, I think.
Look, it worked for us. I think Kane Moody played outside centre in the Twickenham test against the All Blacks as well. So for some reason, this sort of centre combination, even under Esterhuizen coming on,
creates results.
and Marnie playing at fly half, Willemse playing wherever he was playing at Twickenham, it works against the All Blacks.
Yes.
I'm not saying it's going to work against every team, but for some reason we have their number.
I suppose Marnie played well.
You're the most reluctant Marnie.
He's just so up and down.
Yeah.
He just has good games and bad games.
Yeah. He can lose you a game or he can absolutely win you the game.
When it's tight and he has to make all his kicks, he's kicking well at the moment. Let's just stop there.
Look, it was tight.
Well done, Marnie.
Look, it was tight.
It was tight until one moment, When it was 23-10 or whatever, I thought, I'm not gonna start becoming happy,
dude. But when it was like 73 minutes and we were like 19 points ahead, I was like, they can score 3 tries.
They can.
I was like, don't rest on your laurels now. I don't want to see anyone walking.
They've done it to us before.
Yeah,
they did it at Loftus. Where we thought we won the game in 2018.
Yes.
Yeah, never forget that day in the stadium. Yes,
never forget.
It's one of the best rugby games we've ever played, and we lost.
Yeah.
Yes. In any case, okay, it was great.
Yeah,
fantastic. Well done. Go Booker.
Go Booker. Cheers.
Cheers.